What's up everybody, Chase here with liveofmine.com, and in today's video we'll be going over a do-it-yourself how to invest money in the military using the TSP. This will be a do-it-yourself video and a how-to pretty much of how to set up your TSP account for all you guys that are in the military. But obviously try to make my screen visible to you guys. Maybe zoom in a little more for you guys. Okay, so here we go. So pull up your browser, go to MyPay.com. Click the MyPay login site. Obviously log in right there, or I'll go back for you guys can see. Pretty much use your login information here. I just lost it. Let me go back. So go to MyPay. This site's pretty cool because it plants trees with every, or via their ad income. It's pretty sweet. It's called a Koja. But you go to MyPay. Log in. Okay, so here's the login area. Obviously, you can log in with a CAC card if you guys are in the military. Pretty much put in your information, log in. So for that, Privacy Act statement, just agree. And then you're here at the main menu for all you guys that are in the military. So the very first point here, I'll try to zoom in a little tad bit more. Try moving the camera closer for you guys without letting it drop. Okay, so we're here at the main menu, or the main menu of MyPay. Try to fix the camera. Maybe a little better. But the first little point is your leave and earning statement. So if you guys are wondering about how much money you make, how much leave days you earn, stuff like that, where all your money goes from taxes, you pretty much go there. The second point is last pay information. Obviously what you got paid last. Saving deposit program, pay changes, allotments, direct deposit. You can change your direct deposit right there. I'll try to zoom in a tid bit more. Kind of tight, but I'll do my best to zoom in for you guys. Okay, I think that might be as good as I'm going to get it. But taxes, tax information. Okay, so setting up your TSP account. Pretty much click the first one which says traditional TSP and Roth TSP. Click that. And then it goes into pretty much describing what it is. It obviously says you have the opportunity to elect a combined total of 100% of resulting pay, which is gross basic pay, less mandatory deductions and TSP loan payments. So obviously you get to choose which one you want, whether it's traditional or Roth. The total amount you can invest per year in 2018 is $18,500. That's the total amount you can invest a year. If you guys can kind of see that. And then $55,000 if you're in deployed combat zone area. You can obviously pretty much goes into changing your address, BRS. So for all the people that are joining the military today in 2018 will obviously already be automatically enrolled into the BRS, and I'll go into the BRS in the next video for signing up for that, as well as another video for the benefits of signing up for the BRS. So obviously this will go into effect within the next end of the month, most likely. So this will come out your pay directly, and this is money that you will not see, which is a good thing for setting up an automatic plan. Percentage goes about into percentage, but here's pretty much the main area that you guys are interested in for signing up for the TSP. So here, obviously, you got the TSP, the traditional TSP on the left, and then the Roth TSP on the right. Personally, I do the Roth TSP just because of all the benefits behind that, being in the military right now. So that's my main reason. I've obviously contributed to the traditional a while back, but switched over because this is obviously better in different ways that I can go into in a different video. But you pretty much click this top one right here. If you guys can see my mouse, click there, right here. I'll use my finger. Click the very top one, which says Roth Basic Pay, and then you type in a percent amount of money. So obviously that's a very high amount for me. I currently do 65, but I'm about to lower it since I'm going to reach the max before the end of the year. But you pretty much enter however much you want to contribute, whether that be 1%, 5% to get or 5% if you get signed up for the BRS, that way you can get your matching contributions, or 10, 15, however many. I obviously recommend signing up for the BRS, especially pretty much for anyone besides people that have already been in 10 plus years or 10 to 12 plus years. Mainly just because there are a lot more benefits for signing up for the BRS, because that's free money that you'll get, and obviously you can have that working for you over the long term. So you pretty much go there, put in your percentage amount. You can do special pay if you earn special pay. You can elect incentive pay, but I don't have either one of those two, and then bonuses. So possibly if you're like re-enlisting or something, you can pretty much elect that, but I just do my basic pay, and then I have that done and over with. Next part, obviously I'm not going to show you my address, but you pretty much enter your address, home address, that way they can send you your account information for logging into the TSP's website, and then pretty much it'll give you your account number and a temporary password for you to set up, and then a little pamphlet, which I have right here, for managing your account. Here's the letter you'll kind of receive, but they'll send you that via mail. So obviously set up an address that you can receive mail to pretty fast, and that you check on a regular basis. With that, obviously, you pretty much sign up, go to the bottom, click save, and then that's pretty much it for signing up for the TSP on MyPay. So you're pretty much just waiting for them to mail in your account information. You get that, set up your account. I'll go ahead and go to TSP's website. I believe I have my account information saved. Not as of right now. So I'll input that real quick for you guys, and then bring it back up. So just bear with me. If I can remember my password. Sorry for the inconvenience. Just skip through this little section while I find my password wherever I put it down. Okay, I found it. And I am putting it in now. Okay. It's logging in. Okay, so pretty much so you come in, fix my computer real quick. That way you guys can see. I think that's good. But yeah, here's the TSP's main website. Obviously, you sign up and then you log in and then you start contributing automatically to the G fund. But here you can obviously check your account balance right here. Check your recent transactions. Activity summary, you can check all your statements and all your returns and stuff like that, the performance of it. I'm on the statements page right now, but you pretty much have your quarterly statements, and then you can click annual and then view those. Correspondence from TSP and then message center. Contribution allocations will be a good point for you guys if you want to change the automatic fund, which I would highly recommend, and then inter-fund transfers. So if you already have money in the G fund, you can switch it over to the C fund by doing an inter-fund transfer. TSP loans, I haven't really needed that, but I'm pretty sure it's for withdrawals and getting your money out, and obviously withdrawals. But that's pretty much it. You can go up to the menu and then click plan participation, investment funds, and then obviously we'll go into each one of those, talking about the TSP and more stuff like that. If you go to investment funds, obviously you can get a fund overview, fund options, fund performance, which many of you guys might want to look at. And then you can pick whichever investment funds you want. And that is it for today's video. I will obviously make another video about, actually no, I'll kind of go into that right now actually. But if you are interested in changing your, pretty much your, get your money out of the G fund, you pretty much go to contribution allocations and then you go to contribution allocations to see how much money you have in each specific fund, and then inter-fund transfers. Request inter-fund transfer, and then you go through the process. I personally have my money in the C fund, all of it. It just makes it easier, and then that way it can grow over time. The S, you could try breaking it up into the C and S fund. My recommendations for that though is kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say go too much, but okay, here's a summary of returns. But for the C fund, obviously, since inception, there's an average return of 10.5%. And then here goes into the calendar year returns right there. And then monthly returns for the past 12 months. Obviously, I just do all my money in the C fund. The percentages and the parentheses are the negative return years or whatever time period it was. And that's pretty much it for the TSP. I'll go into a separate video for signing up for the BRS and then probably coming back here in the future. But with that, for all you guys, kind of come back to me. Hi. Zoom out. But for all you guys that are wondering about what I do with LibriMind, try to zoom out real quick. Obviously, LibriMind, I just recently got the early retirement checklist out to last Friday. Officially launched, so you can go get that on the website librimind.com by signing up via email. It's totally free. All you have to do, it should be on the front page, is click one of the 3 links on the front page. There will be one at the top. Click the picture or the very bottom link which says, yes, I want my free checklist now. Go click that and then put in your information. It's totally free, and sign up for the checklist. And then I'll email you your checklist as soon as you input your information in.